Taking a drink here. Where's that music? It's fine.
Here we go.
I can hear. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much.
Oh, God.
This is happening.
No.
Oh boy, that tastes interesting. Not terrible, but interesting. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. It is time for Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. It is I, the ghost of summer future, Justin Swinson, here on the Trident Network, welcoming you to our season finale. Wow, we did it. It was a wonderful 70 degrees today in Chicago, Illinois. So I'm ditching this stupid suit. We're getting seasonal, bitch, for our season finale. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Trident Network. If this is your first time here, welcome. What's the Trident Network, you ask? Oh boy, that milk almost came back. Good Lord. On a dare, the contestants dared me to drink gin and milk. And I said, why not? It's the last episode of the season. I'll do what I want. I'm going to regret that each time I take a sip. Yep. What's the Trident Network, though? That's the important thing that we need to talk about. It is a digital entertainment network that is guided by three principles: connection, accessibility, and support. What we do is provide a platform for artists to create live shows, to basically do podcasts, that if they want to do web series, this is the place you can go, submit your content, and have it seen by viewers like you, with the hope that they would be paid for their art. You're sitting here thinking, how can I help these people and pay for the things that they're putting on, like this stupid show? How can I pay Justin for taking that stupid drink just now? One of these ways you can do it is subscribe to the Twitch channel here on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, all you got to do, you'll see a little button right under the screen. Hit that subscribe button. It's free if you have Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, guess what? It's just $5. $5, that's easy. That's nothing. You can do that in no time. That is the fastest way to start supporting this show, all of our podcasts, all the other shows we have on Twitch here. Oh boy, I'm going to be hiccuping through this whole show. I have made a grave error, Val. What have I done?
It's okay, Justin. I'm here for you.
Thank you, Val. I feel like this is also the first show I formally introduced you. I'm trying to be more professional here in the season finale. You gotta, stick the landing, as they say.
You're so professional.
Nah,
and actually,
for now.
Yeah, take a few more sips, then we'll see.
Oh boy.
I wanted to just add, we have a new way that people can support our creators here on Twitch and on all of our channels. It is our tip jar, which I have linked in the chat. You can literally directly tip Trident, and if you note that it's for the show, or if it happens during the show, we will know that that is for Justin. So help him out. He pays for all these prizes by himself.
If we can, I'll set a very dumb challenge because I'm an idiot. If we, this is not great, by the way, it gets worse every time, but if we can get a couple, let's say 3 tips by the end of the night, I'll finish this off.
Woo! All right.
I'm that committed. Oh boy, I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the show from there, but I'm committed to doing that for the people and for the network. That is the commitment I'm going to do. Oh boy, enough of me talking about this terrible drink. Let's put up some people who are not going through pain and torture right now. Let's bring up our contestants. Contestants, how the hell are you?
Hi, Justin.
Good.
Hi, Justin.
We're probably better than you, huh?
Yeah. There's still plenty of time to get on this train.
You know what? I actually like gin, but I would never make that cocktail.
And you said,
you know what?
You said we dared you. We didn't do anything of the sort. You insisted on drinking that.
You said,
why you got to do this to me?
I said, I dare you to drink a delicious cocktail, and you're like, oh, I will. And you started.
If it just had some cinnamon, it'd probably be a little better. But enough mixology. It's time to meet all these lovely contestants. First, we have our contestant. For those of you who have seen the show before, you may recognize this face right over there. Damn it. I had a nice little streak. I always get it. But no, it's the opposite side. It's right over here. Contestant 1, introduce yourself to the internet.
Hi, Justin. It's Alli Stark. I'm here again. Nice to see everybody. Alli Stark, hello.
Welcome back, Alli. Unfortunately, you did not win the last time you were here, but today is your big chance of redemption.
Yeah, I think now I know how stupid it is. So I'm like,
yes. I mean, if the first 5 minutes in me drinking this haven't been an indication of just how stupid it will be, then good Lord. Also, we have a first here. First time ever on our show, we have 2 people competing together as a team. We have 2 brains. Let's see if it equals twice the stupid. Contestants right over there. Yeah, did it. Nice. Introduce yourselves.
That way.
Definitely one brain.
Hi, it's I'm Cyrus Letty, and this is
Jackie Frole.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Very excited to be here. I
didn't.
didn't think you saw this is a stupid game show.
Yes.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, man. The branding's everywhere. What are you doing?
I thought it was ironic or something.
Oh no,
No,
it is not.
I'm looking forward.
All right. Oh, good, good. You know who else is looking forward to it? Our third contestant, all the way on the end there, on the other side of the screen, or if you're in the know, on the other side of my apartment. Contestant 3, introduce yourself.
Hey, everybody. I'm Wes, and I am Justin's roommate. Although I have not been on the show before, I have heard this show from my bedroom for weeks and weeks every Monday, and knowing that I can't cook or walk into my kitchen until it's done. So now I'm on the other side, and it's great.
Wants to cook on a Monday night anyway. It's too much. It's too much of a task. Too much.
It sets you up for the week. You know, it's one good decision to start out the week.
Wow.
So just
Well, make your bed Monday morning, then. That'll be your good decision.
Shit.
All right, enough banter. Let's get into it, friends. You know what? As always, as tradition here on Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes, you guys will be competing in 3 rounds for 3 prizes. All those prizes come from the one, the only. That's right, dollar value. That's right, dollar value.
We're frozen. There we
Oh
go.
gosh. A flashback for old times. 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626.
Right
Oh
down the
man.
street.
It's literally, I could see it from the window here. It is a lovely gem of the community, I would say. I still think the guy is very close to figuring out that I'm just buying random things. He does not know why exactly I'm buying them. And I don't want to tell him. I want him to stumble upon it organically, because maybe then, but I should probably start asking him so I can get like a discount or something. Because whoo, man, oh man, what a season
A lot
we
of
have
dollars.
had.
Been promoting,
A lot of dollars.
Promoting dollar value
Dollars
for years now.
add up.
Man, I've been putting dollar value on since. Good
I
Lord.
feel like you should have him on the show. next year.
He's working. The store is open. The store is open right now. He can't do the show right now.
Bring it to
You need to
him.
do a show from dollar value.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Great.
We'll look into that. Maybe season 2.
Season
We'll
2
do
premiere.
live on location. On location from dollar. But then I'm gonna keep them from closing on time. They close at 8:30. Either way, I'd be messing up the flow.
It'll be worth it for the publicity.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
People
All right,
that
let's
think that cost $1 after 9 o'clock. I mean, like, I feel like that's when I want things that cost $1.
Common misconception. They have things that are $1, but most of them are more than. Like our first prize. This is a good prize right here, guys. This is an over-the-door hook
Ooh.
for the person who has too many things to hang up. Like me, if you have too many jackets. You can just throw this bad boy over your door and boom, 2 hooks.
Not 1, but 2.
2, very
We
important.
could actually use
It goes over any door. I tested it earlier. It goes over any door.
Any door.
Any door.
You tested on
Any
every
door.
door earlier.
Every door in my apartment sure did.
Were there more doors in your apartment or wheels?
Oh.
Don't you dare start this. I've got a show to run and I'm full of gin and milk. Don't do this to me.
So we gotta go fast.
Oh God. Speaking of which, let's hop into round one. Jesus Christ. Woo.
Oh my God, why are you drinking more, Justin? You didn't have to take that sip.
What's the ratio of milk to gin?
Whatever it is, it ain't a good ratio.
The bad ratio.
It's you know what? It's enough of both where you're like, these two should not be together. It's
that milk's real thick, ain't it?
I try. You know what? It's 2%. It's 2%. It's not the thickest.
Yeah.
Vitamin D probably would have helped. Just the thickest one possible. Enough milk talk. It's time for the first round.
Actually, there's no more thickest.
Oh, we are bringing back a favorite in our first round. This is 1-star reviews. Contestants, I will read to you a review fresh from Amazon.com, and you will have to tell me what the product is that I'm reading a review for. If you get the answer correct, you will receive 1 point. Don't be alarmed. I'm not a monster. I will give you multiple choices.
Thank you.
You will also see on your screen the review itself written out, but I will also be reading it. So let's get into that first one. This is going to be about, this is in the music category. I'll read it out. No need to squint, friends.
Thank you.
It's more for the viewers at home than you.
Okay.
All right. So, Industry Plant, 1 star. Nothing special about this album. It is released by an industry plant. Eventually, all the songs in the album will come out as a copy of a better written / produced song released early in the 2000s, and Redacted will have to credit them again. Her next album is sure to tank, as all subsequent singles are progressively doing worse. We will not be listening. Plus, what's with that tongue out? Can she please put it back in? P-U-T-T. All right, friends, they're obviously talking about some young woman in the industry, but who is it? Is that a review for Planet Her by Doja Cat, Crash by Charlie XCX, or Sour by Olivia Rodrigo? Alli, I will come to you first because you are in the closest circle. Who do you think that review is of?
So before you even gave me the multiple choice, initially I went Miley Cyrus because of the like tongue out thing. And I was like,
Solid.
she really went through that phase where she was like twerking and sticking her tongue out, you know?
Didn't we all?
And then we all.
Why are you nodding so much?
He knows what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
A lot of nodding.
But that clearly wasn't a choice. So then I'm going to like another like Disney star who's like an industry plant. And I'm gonna go Olivia Rodrigo. Similar trajectory, like had a TV show with Disney as Miley did. And if I remember correctly, her album, she has her tongue out, I think.
Maybe. But a good guess.
That's my guess.
All right. Jackie and Cyrus, the first duo team in Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes history.
Yeah.
Is this person reviewing an album by Doja Cat, Charlie XCX, or Olivia Rodrigo?
I think Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, we're gonna go
because she also has her tongue out. Like,
yeah, and yeah, I would.
But you thought Dua Lipa.
But
I do love some Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
You wrote
Yes.
Lipa. No, you wrote Dua Lipa on the notes.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I thought. That's how I thought you said it at first.
You can't be reading my personal notes out over the internet.
Now, you two are a team.
We're gonna go with Olivia Rodrigo because she is an industry plant. I mean, frankly. So I do like that song quite a lot. That's a good song.
The Paramore one?
Yeah, which one?
The one, it's the rockin' one. What's that one called?
Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Yeah.
Don't know any of this.
Woo, that's too bad. It's your time to pick, my man. Olivia Rodrigo, Charlie XCX, Doja Cat. First question, do you know who all those women are second, who do you think that article's about?
Okay. I know who all these women are. Doja Cat, I'm familiar with from memes on the internet and that one episode of Dave season 2.
Man, she's so pretty.
Yes, she is. Charlie XCX was a musical guest on SNL like a week or two ago. I skipped the performance, but you know,
as you do.
There it is. Yeah,
as you do.
No,
I watch those. Unless it's Machine Gun Kelly.
I don't know the person. It's just like, why? And then Olivia Rodrigo, I know because my girlfriend keeps played that driver's license song over and over again when it first came out, and like it was stuck in my head for months. But I'm gonna go with Charlie XCX just because I'm just gonna assume they're an industry plant. I don't know.
I feel like everybody's an industry plant these days. I guess everybody keeps accusing people of being industry plants. The correct answer was Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, all right. I'll take that.
1 point to Alli. The trash talk has begun. The trash talk has begun. All right, Wes.
Game.
Oh no honor amongst pirates here, my friend. But you may be able to come back because this may be something you may know a little bit more about. This next review is about a video game by Matt Simmons. He wrote, "Worst game I've ever played. 1 star. I can't tell you how much I hate this game. Buy it used for me for half price. I've had it a day." The best part about this is that 49 people found it helpful.
Can you?
All right, people. Sure can. Worst game I've ever played. I can't tell you how much I hate this game. Buy it used for me for half price. I've had it a day. Now, I need you to tell me whether the game being reviewed is Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, or Dying Light 2.
I don't know any of these games.
I don't know any of those words.
Okay.
Which makes you the perfect candidate to go first, Jackie and Cyrus. What are you thinking?
Don't blurt out the answer. Let me consult my notes.
I know, I had to get you more paper.
I just have worst game 1 star in my notes. And that's not, I mean.
Usually it's the middle answer. So I think.
So Elden Ring.
I can read those again if you would like. Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, and Dying Light 2. The squeakle.
I'm going to say Dying.
You're Dying Light. That's the one you want to go.
The second one's like not as good. Everyone's anticipation.
So C.
Everyone's anticipation's up because Dying Light was so good, and Dying Light 2 came out, and that guy was very disappointed. 1 star.
Yeah, Matt was very disappointed. All right.
Okay. So
Wes.
Ultimately, who cares?
Dying Light 2. All
Fuck
right.
it up, Matt.
Okay.
Wes, what are you thinking here, my friend?
Okay, I've heard a lot about 2 out of 3 of those games.
Okay.
Elden Ring has gotten like nothing but 10-star reviews, like for the past like 2 weeks. Everybody's been raving about it. No matter how hard it is, and people keep dying. You see videos of people dying on the internet all the time. And so I'm not gonna say it's Elden Ring. And I've heard a lot of good things about Horizon Forbidden West. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Dying Light 2 just because I haven't learned anything about that.
All right. Alli, I come to you last now. You have 3 choices. Your other contestants went with Dying Light 2. Are you going to agree with them? Or are you going to break away, make a change?
That's the thing. My plan was going to be do what Wes does. If you sounded so confident that you had heard of the games.
Right.
He does own a PlayStation 5.
So I was like, okay, Wes knows. So I was going to do what Wes does. But the fact that Wes agrees with Jackie and Cyrus, now I'm like,
we are pretty dumb.
Well, Cyrus's logic was sound. I'll say that, even if he doesn't have like a great knowledge of games, like
look at that.
The logic behind, he was disappointed by the sequel. It makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you want me to pick the same thing?
Oh no,
I do.
I don't know why.
Are we doing like a suicide pact here, everyone?
Yeah.
Like, just go for it.
Too early.
Okay,
I was going to say Val. I don't think.
Dead Lamp 2.
Dying Light 2 is what everyone went with.
Is that not what I said?
That is exactly what you. Oh God, I want somebody to make Photoshop that just says Dead Lamp 2 now. That would make me chuckle very hard. Unfortunately, your efforts to work together did not prove right. No! That is a review of Elden Ring.
Wow.
Oh,
Of course, it would have to be that one person.
the one.
Yep,
Yeah.
Matt Simmons. Shout out to Matt.
That explains his anger, actually. Like, everybody else disagrees with him. Like,
I mean, he said you can buy it from him half price.
Yeah, honestly, now if a lot of people liked it, that's probably a really good deal.
Yeah, that's a steal.
It's a steal.
how much is a video game? Like,
oh man, they're like $60.
that doesn't sound like
now,
Hillary
dude.
Clinton or anything like that.
Not to sound like Hillary.
Pokemon Go.
Bill knows how much video games cost. You know he does. You know Bill knows.
Yeah, oh, Bill does. So he doesn't
Bill
tell her
knows.
though.
No. All right. One way back in the origin days of Amazon, you know, they used to be known as a bookstore, and that is what our next category is here. This is a review of a book. Marsha Ton writes, 1 star, not presentable for a witness of Jesus. I'm sorry, not going to give this book a good review as much as I wanted to, but not going to read a colorful adjective and cuss words on very first page, returning it. I added punctuation. 128 people found this helpful. Friends, okay. I will reveal this. This is a memoir by a celebrity male, but is it Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, Will by Will Smith, or The Storyteller, Tales of Life and Music by Dave Grohl? I have yet to go to you first, Wes, so I must do so now. Who do you think this review is about?
One more time, let's list those.
Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, Will by Will Smith, or The Storyteller, Tales of Life and Music by Dave Grohl?
I feel like Will Smith does curse, but like he's still on the wholesome side of things. So he wouldn't just start out with it. It will be a build.
Okay.
So so I can already cross Will out. And I know you're a fan of Dave Grohl, so I'm just gonna go with Dave.
Interesting. Alli, are you gonna go with Wes's logic? To be fair, he has known me longer than anyone on the show.
Yeah, I mean, I did say I was just gonna always do what Wes does.
I mean, I got 0 points. I don't know if that's gonna help you.
Here's my thought. Okay, so you said that the original thing this person said was like, as a Christian, not into this or whatever.
Yes.
So I was like, what memoir would a Christian want?
Ooh.
Like, who would they grab? And I could see them grabbing Will Smith's and thinking like that had like a story. My other thought was Dave Grohl, because that sounded like maybe they didn't know who Dave Grohl was and they thought it was like a Christian book, like The Storyteller, Artist, whatever. And they thought it was like a journey through how I use music to get closer to Christ. And they just didn't know who Dave Grohl was. And then they were like, oh, oopsie doopsies. So I think we're no Matthew.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Will Smith.
Okay.
I will say I do own Dave Grohl's book, and it is the most Christian looking book cover I would imagine for Dave Grohl. I was very surprised when I got it.
That? It's like you guys are trying to.
He's wearing the glasses in the on the cover, right, Justin?
He's like laying back calmly on like a bed with like a flannel shirt.
I thought it was him in profile, and he had like glasses, and it said The Storyteller.
That sounds like
I always think about the back part. He's just laying back, relaxing. The front he is just like kind of side profile. Because it's such a cozy picture. I'm like, oh, look at Dave. He's so just content. He looked very content.
I think Justin just read this book cover to cover so many
Justin,
times.
He just read the back.
The back cover of the books. That's what it is.
I read it from back to front. Actually.
Yeah.
It's the only way to read a memoir.
I think.
Is it our turn?
Is it our turn?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I agree with Alli's logic
Absolutely.
completely, but I feel like a very religious person would go with McConaughey,
Right.
because he seems religious. He's all like, I'm spiritual.
Yeah, well,
you know?
and he's from,
The South,
he's from
right?
Texas, so
He
like
has like an accent.
people. I think he even might have like some libertarian Republican tendencies. He like he has this kind of conservative aura about him. So, but he lets it fly with the cursing, man.
Yeah, so maybe that's why she didn't like it.
So, and he's just like laid back and like, oh yeah, man, I was in my fucking church the other day or whatever he said. And she's like, whoa!
In my fucking church.
Third. Yeah.
So what do you want?
I think, yeah, let's go with Matthew.
I'm gonna go McConnell.
Wow, I'm obsessed with this because this is the first time we all have different answers.
This is
And I'm really excited for us that we did this.
I'm very excited that I can confirm at least one of you will score a point.
That's excited. That's
Yeah.
Come on, get me on the board.
And those
get me on the board.
people are Jackie and Cyrus. The correct answer was Green Lights by Matthew
Ain't
McConaughey.
no lie.
That was my second choice.
Was it the logic?
All
The
right.
logic, right? Sound.
It was pretty, a Christian would probably go after his book of the three, I would say.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
So David Grohl's book is really nice.
It's
good?
It's a lot of like, don't get me wrong, love Dave, but it's a lot of like, yeah, here's the story. And then like, I did that thing and met that guy. Oh,
Yeah.
here's another one.
Yeah.
And like, if you like them, you enjoy it.
Like
But if
all
you're
of
just
them.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, it's something you could truly, if you watch his, I would say if you watch his Hot Ones interview, it's just as fun, probably more.
Okay. I do love a good Hot Ones interview.
Oh man, it's probably one of the better ones they've had in a while, I
Well,
would
he's
say.
got good stories.
But enough promoting another internet show that isn't ours. Fuck them.
My bad. My bad.
Sean Evans, come on the show, you coward. It is time to talk movies. One of these movies is coming up. Actually, there it is. Okay, so friends, I will tell you, you were about to hear a review. One of these is a Marvel movie. All right, just keep that in mind before I read this out, and then I'll give you your choices. All right. Alex K writes, 1 star, waste of time. Could not finish it. Cringe, boredom, sloppy acting, virtue signaling. This is a new low for Marvel and their woke whip daddies from Disney. One person found this helpful.
Wow.
All right, what recent release could this be, friends? Eternals, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, or Spider-Man No Way Home? Alli, you look so puzzled. How many of these movies have you seen?
None of those.
So I'm going to you first. Which one do you think?
I think were you there, Justin, when we were recently talking about this at Pequods, and I said all I've ever seen is the Wonder Womans, and those aren't even Marvel, are they?
No.
They are not.
So I feel very knowledgeable.
Yes. Would you like me to read those again for you? Would that help at all?
I got it.
I don't got it. Can you read them again?
You'll get your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
Christ, Jack.
It's the gin. I'm sorry. I need to mix it with cider.
I think it's the milk.
Oh, now you're mixing cider on it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Blackberry cider.
Ooh, yum, but
Is that alcoholic as well? Or is it just...
6%, baby.
Maybe I should drink some of that gin straight so we have it in our apartment.
There's a point in it if you do.
Right.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
Points for gin? You need to be on
I'm
the
gonna
board.
go with A.
Eternals. Got it.
Sure.
All right, Wes. I'm pretty sure you've seen all of these movies. Which one do you think it is?
You know what? I haven't seen Eternals yet,
Ooh.
but I know it's not Spider-Man because I mean, Spider-Man was so goddamn good. Like I can't even I wouldn't even do justice telling you how good it is right now.
It is very good.
And Shang-Chi was also amazing. But I feel like whoever wrote this has incel tendencies or something. Like, I don't know. I just don't like the way he's talking. I don't like it. And I guess they could have been talking about like the rich and diverse cast of Eternals, and that's what upset them. So I'm gonna go with Eternals.
All right.
Wow, I feel very validated.
Jackie, Cyrus, your fellow contestants have gone with Eternals. I'm sure that you just got a notebook full of notes over there.
What's the third one? It's Eternals,
It's not in our notes.
Spider-Man, and what's the third one?
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Okay.
I don't know. I think there's too many Spider-Man, so I would go with Spider-Man.
But that's not a good reason to pick.
I think it's a good. I feel like maybe this guy is like crazy. So.
Well, he's obviously upset. Boy, I don't really know much about it. I have not seen any of these movies. Have you seen any of these movies?
I've heard of Spider-Man.
Yeah, you've heard of Spider-Man.
And I follow Zendaya. I just think he's just mad at her.
Right.
She's like hot and beautiful. So I just feel like I feel the hate. So.
I don't know. I'm a little stumped. So
final answer, Spider-Man.
You're gonna go
Yeah, I was gonna say we only got an hour, kids.
That's
yeah,
it.
Come on.
Yeah, that's let's go.
All right. Wes, you were on to saying something. My boy had insult tendencies, but the correct answer was Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I knew it was one or the other.
Damn.
Because man, oh man, who can enjoy a movie with Awkwafina? Am I right? Anyway, let's move on to our last. Well, you know. Awkwafina, come on the show, you coward.
Yeah,
Alex writes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will say about one, can you keep this one on a little longer? Because I need to read it. And I will say this is for an Amazon product, contestants. I will give you all your choices after I read what Alex wrote, which is 1 star. Want to know how little Amazon thinks of you? Watch this ad to find out. Ads. You're not buying a product. You are the product. There's no way to stop it. I went into all of the settings and attempted to purge these annoyances like I was exercising a demon blank and had zero luck. Don't be fooled by go into XYZ setting and select no talk. It will still pump out ads to you at every turn. Turn on the device. Hope you like an ad. Use an app. Hope you like an ad. Press pause. Here, open wide. Here comes another ad. It's insulting. 12 people found this helpful.
I think this is Spider-Man.
I think this is you. You wrote this.
This does sound familiar, actually.
I was going to say, this does sound very Cyrus-y.
This is very Cyrus.
If I thought Cyrus wrote reviews on Amazon, I would be like, that is him. But friends, you have to tell me whether this is for an Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus tablet, an Amazon Fire Stick 4K, or an Amazon Echo Show 15. I'll probably have to repeat those because I barely know what the fuck those are.
What was that last one?
The Amazon Echo Show 15.
Echo Show 15. I don't even know what that is. The first two I'm somewhat familiar with.
Yeah, a tablet, a TV, and then a Echo Show 15.
Do we
The Echo was basically their little, like, remember how they would have that thing where you could talk into it, like their Siri sort of
it's
setup?
a little bubble.
They put a little video screen on it so they can show. Yeah, that's
Really?
pretty much what it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't even know. I mean, I'm having a hard time
You're still writing
recognizing
notes.
these things. Yeah, my notes are
Notes
no
are
use
mess.
to me. They're just mocking me at this point, I feel.
Can I get my answer? Are we going in order?
Sure. I'll take, you know what, Ava, I'll give Wes a point for volunteering. I don't think that's ever happened before.
Hey, I'm on the board.
All right, Wes, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Amazon Echo Show, just because I'm thinking that there's a lot of ads in between what it in between like what it shows you and asking for things. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just glad I got a point for real. So this is a wash for me. I'm good.
Yeah, that actually makes
Getting out the first round with a point. You love to see it. Alli, I will come to you next. It has been your strategy to do what Wes does, but I will come to you now. Which one of these products do you think it is? An Amazon Fire HD Plus tablet, Amazon Fire Stick 4K, or an Amazon Echo Show 15?
Even before Wes said it, I thought it was the Show 15, the Echo Show. So the fact that he said it, I think is proving, and he just got a point. So like he's hot right now. Prove my theory to do what Wes does.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with the Echo Show 15.
Yeah.
Going with the hot hand. Wise. Okay. Jackie, Cyrus, you've had some time to think over it. You've looked at the notes. You've tabulated the data.
Yeah.
Which of these 3 products that we really don't need is this person talking about?
Well, I mean, I would think the Echo Show also makes sense because, isn't there that thing with Amazon product? We were listening to like a speaker and it kept coming on with ads. We were listening to music and I feel the guy's real anger is at Amazon and not at the specific thing, maybe,
So you think it's all 3? Because they're all Amazon products? Is this a trick?
I feel like it's a trick question. Like his real rage is at the corporation where it should be directed, frankly.
Well, I think we should go with Wes because he's so hot right now. So
yeah, but that point was completely arbitrary, though. Like,
yeah, but he's on fire.
I mean,
fire.
You got a point.
Got a point.
You're
Where's
on fire.
I'm drinking this gin. I'm supposed to be getting a point for this.
That is true. Give Cyrus and Jackie their
Maybe
point.
put some
I don't know
milk
why.
in it.
let me run to the living room and get gin then. I'll take
that's
another
wonderful.
point.
Now we could get like a wrong answer. You know what? I'm gonna say. What do you want?
I don't know what any of these words are. So.
I'm gonna say Echo Show. The Echo
Okay.
Show.
Everybody went with the Echo Show, and everyone will receive no points for doing so. We're talking about the Amazon Fire Stick 4K.
Oh,
Wow.
I have that, and I do not agree.
Oh,
Do they just not know how to use it? Like,
maybe.
Alli
They're
did not
using the
find
wrong
that review
apps
helpful.
with ads.
I don't
Like,
find that review
understand.
helpful. Justin, you found the review. Go and say I find it unhelpful.
I will report abuse. All right, so we are done with our first round, and the scores are fun. We're having fun. Alli and Wes both have a point. Jackie and Cyrus have put their 2 brains together to come up with 3 points, which means they are in the lead. Oh man, that's gonna make this next moment very fun. Because we need to reveal our second prize. And actually, Alli, you may recognize this prize. I literally brought it back specifically because you were so enamored with it the first time we had it. That's right. Winners will also receive on top of the hook rack a little basketball hoop.
Yeah, I wanted it so bad. And I wanted to put it in my classroom, but now I'm not a teacher anymore.
Oh, no.
I don't have a classroom anymore.
Oh,
Now
damn.
I'm
Well,
in the living room.
Val, give Alli a point for leaving education.
A pity point.
Oh, I'll take it.
Oh gosh.
I used to
That's-
have
yay,
one of those
listen.
things over my laundry. I remember, like it was like a really.
Oh yeah, what a cool
Yeah.
guy.
And by used to, I mean last week, until last week.
All right, so it is now time for a redemption round. This redemption moment will work as such. I have a video queued up that Val will play. Then we will show this video. Then the person in second place will have 30 seconds to share their thoughts on said video for a chance to win 2 whole points. And wouldn't you know, take the lead in this game. Alli, I know you love that last question we had about Amazon products. So this next video is, it is something to be seen. It is Amazon's newest creation. Val, whenever you're ready, roll that footage.
Oh no.
A robot.
Yes.
What are we going to do with a robot?
Well, Astro, follow me.
There's more.
Wait, is that the end of the commercial? What happened to that?
Hi, Grandma. I miss you.
I miss you too. Hey, you got the toy I sent.
Yeah, I love it. Astro Astro, follow me.
Cool. All right, race ya.
Come on.
Told you I turned it off.
And now I totally believe you. Ooh, yikes.
Message from Steve. Remember to eat something green today, Dad.
Check.
Is this all the same commercial?
There's a little docking station.
Oh, he's gonna plug in his butt. Oh, I love him.
What's he investigating? I don't like it.
Now he's on the case.
Hey, Barbie. Just returned the dogs.
Well, I would like to see him as a detective. Yeah.
Astro, let's
This
dance.
thing's a cop. I don't like it.
Oh, I need a friend with no
we've
from
all
your
seen
summer
Black
party.
Mirror. Robot.
Uh-oh.
Thought we weren't home, huh? You thought wrong. It's a good try, though.
Wait, so it frightens away raccoons? What the?
And we'll bring you a beer?
How did the beer get in there? With its arm?
Someone has to put it in there.
Thank you. All right, I'm
Why
in.
does this guy have a house full of raccoons also?
Knew it.
Rich.
Astro.
Well,
That was
Oh my
really long,
goodness.
too.
that was the longest commercial I've ever seen.
I loved it.
So
I'm in love with Astro.
You're in love with Astro?
I was gonna
Wow.
say I had a question, but I love this take way better. Allie, for the next, you have 30 seconds to express your feelings about Astro. If the
What?
internet deems it worthy, you shall receive 2 points. You may begin
Oh.
whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's something about his big eyes are really cute and like he can do everything. But here's the thing. I knew right away what I would do with Astro. Like this is a no fucking brainer for me. So the way I have my home set up is I have a mirror on the back of my bathroom door and then a mirror on the back of my bedroom door and then my TV. And if I position the mirrors correctly while I'm sitting on the toilet, I can continue to watch my TV. And like then it's just continuous watch. But with
That's goals.
Astro will follow me to the toilet and sit with me there, and I'll just get to keep watching my TV. So is it a personal moving pooping television that's also really adorable? Yeah. Sign me up. And that's like all I have to say.
I would just like getting signed up to get filmed going to the bathroom. This
Yeah.
just feels
Oh,
like
come on, they're already
very
seeing it. Because honestly,
short-sighted, Allie, I feel. I just
I take like my computer sometimes with like it's already out
I mean,
there.
Yeah, I've been
And
there.
that's will be Astro
Yeah.
who'll be my friend, who'll be like, talk to me through it.
Mhm.
Be
I
like,
don't
looks
even
like
like
this
my-
is a hard one for you, Allie. Keep trying, you know.
Oh goodness.
About is the poll up?
It is live.
Oh boy. Wonderful audience watching this. Please tell me now in the chat and on the poll, you see just above that chat bar, whether Allie deserves 2 points for expressing such an immediate love for Astro. I'm kind of worried. I was watching that.
Because I have an Alexa Dot. She's now listening to me and I never use her.
Ooh.
Like she's
But
just
she can't follow you into the bathroom.
Yeah, because it can't go anywhere. You can't even unplug it.
can't walk.
But Astro plugs his little butt in at the end of the night and it's cute.
That's how I get charged up before the show, is I just dock right into my docking station and get ready to roll.
Just full of gin and milk.
Actual spit take. Actual spit take.
Yeah, that got me good, actually. Jesus Christ. Alli, just so you know, the Amazon Astro retails at $999. So, hey.
Okay, so it's gonna be a Romeo and Juliet love, and we're never actually gonna get together.
Oh, okay.
We have a result.
Woo!
With 10 votes to 2, we have
Wow.
a winner. Alli gets the points.
Alli, you will get 2 points, and you are now catapulted into first.
Man,
Congratulations.
yes.
Everyone like my
Don't
Twitter
worry,
right
Wes. Don't worry, Wes. I have hosted this show now for 3 months, and for some strange reason, not every time, but the majority of the time, the person in last place at the end of round 1 ends up winning. How? I do not know, but I know our second round has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
That was a decent little segue right there. I was proud of that one. For a stomach full of milk, that wasn't too bad, huh? All right, we are playing a classic game. How much we talking? This week's edition is all about March Madness because we're in the middle of it. We're in the madness. It's happening.
Yes.
You know, you're technically not supposed to say March Madness for legal reasons.
Like Macbeth.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, you're not. It's trademarked.
Like that.
All the theater kids are
Not
like,
the
"Ooh,
same
bad
one.
luck."
It's worse than bad
You're
luck.
supposed to say the
NCAA will
Scottish
sue
basketball
you.
game.
God damn. You know what, Val? At one point, to Cyrus and Jackie, the Scottish basketball game is. I'm giving them away like candy. It's the season finale. Why not? All right, friends. Here's how this game will work. I will give you the name of a university, its location, and the amount of undergraduate students it has. You have to tell me how much tuition is for 1 year. Whoever gets the closest will receive 3 points. Second closest will receive 2. Furthest away will receive 1 point. Man, oh man. Yes, you can go over. Let's just clarify that because that's always comes up. Let's start with the defending national champion in somehow, first time ever, both men's and women's basketball, even though they're now both simultaneously eliminated. I guess they're jinxed. The Baylor University Bears from Waco, Texas. Last year, they reported 14,399 undergraduate students. Friends, I'm going to ask you, how much is a year's tuition at Baylor? I'll give you this one hint. It is definitely in the 5 digits.
For 1 year? It's 1 year?
1 year.
Is it a multiple choice or is it?
No, it is not. I will need some guesses from you. Alli, since you were just leaving the education realm, I'm going to make you go first to let these other two get some time. How much do you think is a year's of tuition at Baylor?
Oh boy. Well, I know they're private. I know they're a little swanky. I'm gonna go 60. Well, that feels high, but I'm still gonna say it. 62.
62K. Got it. All right. Jackie, Cyrus.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
I was
curious to
kinda
know
worried.
what the numbers are that you wrote here.
Well, I wrote 58,000.
Right.
But I also now I hear 62. I'm like, maybe that's low because it is a.
And
it
it's
is a
where
fancy
where is this college again?
Waco, Texas.
And what is it? What kind of college is it?
What are you getting hints? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, come on. It's a private school. Geez.
Oh, it's a private school. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with the 58,000.
That's
58,000.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think it's that. You
I
think
All right,
it's
Wes.
We can go higher. Okay, let's just say 50.
You can go over. Yes, you can go over.
50, I'll say
Wes.
50.
58.
I'm gonna go 74K.
Ooh.
74K.
Whoa.
Woo. All right.
Woo.
All right, friends.
Gotta get wild.
The-
What can I say?
Yeah, why not? Get wild, get crazy. That's what they say on Jersey Shore. $50,232 is a year's worth of tuition. That means Jackie and Cyrus, you get 3 points.
Whoa.
How much?
Alli, you get 2.
15,000?
No, 50.
Oh, it's
50.
50.
With a close.
50. Okay.
No,
You're
not
right.
15. Not 15.
Yeah, I was
No.
like, whoa, we are shockingly off. What a steal.
You would think.
No.
All right. Next up, the darlings of the men's tournament thus far, St. Peter's University Peacocks out in Jersey City, New Jersey. They have 2,355 undergraduate students. How much is, I know, tiny compared to Baylor, right? Yeah. How much do you think tuition is, though, for this private Jesuit university?
It's also in New Jersey instead of Waco, so it's like more expensive there.
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Yeah, very expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, being the closest to New Jersey, Jackie and Cyrus, what do you think?
Jersey City is all built up. It's all
a lot of condos.
You know, it's like a lot of money in Jersey City. So
a lot of gabagool.
It's high. Yes, a lot of, as they say, gabagool.
You say that now. Don't act like you don't.
A lot of,
everybody says it. It's fun. It's fun.
You guess this one.
Yeah, 5 gabagools.
Your final answer.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a.
I will give you all this one hint. It is less than Baylor.
It's less than Baylor.
Oh, you gave us a hint?
I'm giving.
Oh, that's nice.
But
I don't think it's that much less though.
So it's less than Baylor, less than 50.
So let's.
But it's 49. A smaller tuition, you know, a lower. I mean, so it feels like.
Okay, we can't be here all
And
night.
those Jesuits, they probably cost an arm and a leg.
49.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, 49,500.
49.5.
Yeah.
What is that strategy?
That's good. That's a good strategy.
If you can't explain the strategy, that means working.
Fine.
Yep. Wes knows.
49.
Wes, what are you thinking? St. Peter's University Peacocks.
I'm gonna go 34.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, Alli, you've had some time to think about this. How much is a year of tuition in old Jersey City, New Jersey?
I'm gonna go 43.
43. All right. Guess what, guys? This is 38,760. Wes, you get 3 points.
Yes.
Alli, you will get 2. Jackie and Cyrus, you get just 1.
Oh, we still get a point?
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh.
What can I say? I'm giving.
Closing that gap.
Speaking of ones, it's time to talk about the #1 overall seed in the men's tournament, the Gonzaga University Bulldogs, way up there in Spokane, Washington. They only have 4,852 undergrad students, though. But how much is a year's worth of tuition?
Aren't they in the forest somewhere? I bet it's cheap, right? To be in the forest.
Yeah, they're up in
The
the
forest.
I'm gonna tell you this: it's less than Baylor, more than St. Peter's.
Oh.
Fun, right? Fun how I
Good thing
laid
we
that
wrote
out.
down those answers.
I'm gonna go.
All right, Wes, what are you thinking?
I am going to go 43,000.
43K. All right. Alli, you seemed annoyed by that answer. What do you think?
That was my answer.
Really?
You,
I mean,
don't know if you
well,
noticed,
then,
I went
you know.
a 3, and I just did 43, and I was like, oh, I'll do 43 again.
Oh.
That does feel
43
nice.
and $1.
I could do that.
It is a thing. I'm not against it.
How much? No, I'll just do 40. 40.
40?
40.
All right. Jackie and Cyrus. Guess what time it is.
$43,001.
No. So wait, what's that? So that's like parts of rice rules, though. I feel like.
I mean, it's not illegal.
39,999 because it's under. Oh no, it's not under. I don't know, man.
Wait, well, what are all these things you wrote down, though? It's all these...
I don't know. I took your notes and they're all a mess now.
So wait, so what was Baylor? Baylor was.
It's somewhere between 38 and 50. Was the hint?
Yep. I can give you no more.
And I'm gonna say, well, let's say 46.
Sure.
$1,000.
46?
Yeah, 46,000.
Come on.
Your stalling paid off. It is 48,470.
Wow.
Jackie and Cyrus,
Damn.
3 points.
School's in
Wes,
the
you will
woods.
receive 2. Alli, you get 1.
Those two brains.
That judgment. Real judgment.
Pressure makes us do smart things sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. From Spokane back to the East Coast, it is now time to talk about the University of South Carolina, out in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the best women's team on earth. 27,270 undergrad students. Friends, I will say this is the lowest number yet, but how much is tuition for a year at the University of South Carolina? All right, Wes, you're chiming in. What we got?
28K.
28K. All right. Alli, what do you think?
33.
I was gonna say your 34 was wide open, but fair enough. Jackie, Cyrus.
30?
Well,
it is time.
Is it a public school? University of
Yes,
Southern
it is.
It is. So I feel
Southern
like
Carolina.
Yeah.
I think it might be like 20. What did Wes say?
You said 20.
He said
Wes said 28.
28. I think it might be like 23, actually. Right? Like lower.
23 seems low.
I don't know. Is this in-state tuition or is this like everyone?
This is out of state. This is out of state.
Oh, out of state.
UNC.
Oh, yeah.
I would say it's.
They have all been out of state tuition.
Okay. Then yeah, I think maybe we'll go with what you wrote.
30?
Yeah.
30 even? All right. Alli, you were so close. I'm gonna give you a bonus point because it's 33,928.
Whoa.
Jackie and Cyrus, you receive 2. Wes, you hit 1. Going into the last one, we all have lived at one point or another in proximity to the University of Chicago in Chicago, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
That's expensive. I already know.
Oh, you better believe it is, baby. It's the most expensive one of the 5.
I have a clarifying question.
Yes.
Chicago's been in March Madness.
No, I just felt bad for him.
There is a Chicago University that does go to March Madness.
Are they still in it?
No.
Oh, well.
We lost. Loyola.
Yeah. Yes.
Loyola.
What's her name?
And it wouldn't have been fun because this is the most expensive one.
Okay.
6,989 undergrad students. Friends, as I have said now for the 3rd time, this is the most expensive one out of all the 5 in this round. How much do you think a year at UChicago costs? Wes, you are currently in last, so I will go to you.
$66,600.
All right, I see what you did there.
Just because.
Yeah, why not?
That's evil.
We love a good number bit. Here. All right, Jackie, Cyrus, you want to throw a less evil number at us?
69, Justin. Right
Oh, damn it!
Somebody had to.
Yeah, final.
That's my
69K. Nice. All right, Alli. Almost all the nasty numbers have been taken. What are you going with?
I got left with only one nasty number choice, and that's $420,000.
Are you going to deliberately ignore the note of this being the most expensive one?
420. What's the number that spells boobs?
8,008. Everybody knows that.
No, my real guess, I'm going back to my first guess of this entire round, which was 63.
Ooh, got it. Your first guess was 62, but okay. Anyway, yep. I typed them in as you were saying.
Well, that's interesting.
But it was still very close. And it is also the closest because the total is $60,963.
Wow.
Alli, congrats on your 3 points.
Yeah, thank you.
Wes, you shall receive 2. Cyrus and Jackie, you will receive 1 point. Man, oh man. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but all this talk about tuition makes me never want to have kids. Am I right? Good Lord.
Damn.
Woof. That's just a year. You got to do 4.
You gotta have a kid.
If you're
There are these
smart,
things called
you can do
scholarships.
Adopt a 40-year-old.
I'll be like, yo, you better stay in state. Whatever state we in, you better stay in it.
Check that financial aid box real hard.
Or just not go to college. I'm gonna encourage my kids to just
that too.
Become fishermen or something.
I mean, Dave Grohl didn't go to college, and look at him. He's got a New York Times bestseller.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with no bad reviews.
None that I could find.
Based on the back of the book.
I wish I was near my room to grab that book. He just looks at
Can
peace.
you get it and throw it at him?
I don't know exactly where it is. It might take too much time. It could just be in the dresser. I don't know.
All right. So after 2 rounds, Alli is in the lead with 16. Jackie and Cyrus have 14. Wes still in last, but there's plenty of time with 10. And wouldn't you know it, good Lord, it is time to reveal our final prize right before our final redemption. And our final prize is the most expensive prize in Stupid Game, Stupid Prizes history. It's an apron, y'all.
Ooh.
Wow.
I figured summer's right around the corner. If you end up in front of a grill, you'll want a nice apron to protect your body. That'll say Chicago to let people know where you live.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will receive the apron, the basketball hoop, the goddamn double hook. These are some good prizes. We're going out with a bang in the season
They're
finale.
good prizes.
These are all hook related because then you could hang the apron on the hook, and then the
Yeah.
other side of the door is the basketball hoop. It's all door.
Oh my
door
God.
themed. Door.
I didn't even think about that. Hey, Val, give Jackie and Cyrus a point. That's a good observation.
Wow.
You're proud of me? That's so nice.
I didn't even think of that.
That was some steps.
All right.
Hey,
But
Justin,
this is all about the... Yes, Val.
I was wondering, are we doing the audience prize this week for our finale?
Ooh, you know what? If we got enough people in there, let's do it.
We do. We definitely do.
All right. Well, darn. Okay. Here's what I'll do. How about we do the redemption round, and while that video is playing, I will put together a audience prize for this week. Also, are we getting any tips? Do you know that offhand?
I will have to look. I forgot to check.
Okay. No worries, because boy, I don't want to finish this. But I will. I'll do it.
There's one swig left. Just do it. Don't waste it.
Whew. Oh boy. But okay, what we're gonna do while I come up with our audience prize for this season finale, the person in last place, which is you, Wes, you are about to see a video. After this video is played, you will have 30 seconds to talk about this, and I will have a nice little prompt for you, unless you feel inclined to take your own time, as Alli did. At this point, fuck it. Ain't no Rose season finale. We'll do what we want. Val, whenever you are ready, roll that footage.
Okay.
Give it a second. Come on.
I'm the reason.
We're gonna start it over here. Sorry, guys.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it. Filet-o fishes. Then you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a square fish, asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget. Arby's crispy fish is simply it. With lines round the corner, we might need a guest list. Eggs is stage left, the sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, that filet-o fish is tasteless. See, Arby's only deals in the greatness. I bet the house on it like it's Vegas. Look, I could sell water to a well. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah, the crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. The mother clown's just too frail. Yeah, if you know me and you know me well, our fish is gonna tip that scale.
This is a paid advertisement brought to you by the unrivaled, the unparalleled Arby's.
Oh my God, I fucking love Arby's, and I love it even more now.
Wait, was that Pusha T?
That was Pusha
That
T.
damn sure was Pusha T.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Holy.
Wes.
I'm like, wait, why is this?
You
why
have-
is this so good? I'm like, oh, it's Pusha T.
Wes, you have 30 seconds to talk about the newest piece of viral marketing. So new, Val had to add it in extra time. Thank you, Val. Wes, the floor is yours, my friend. You have 30 seconds.
Okay, so I feel like I have been preparing to talk about this my entire life. Ever since I saw the movie Demolition Man way back when I had the VHS. And this only reminds me of the fabled fast food wars from that movie. And how at the end of it, Taco Bell won the fast food wars so that Taco Bell was the only restaurant left. I feel like we've been in the beginning of the fast food wars for the past few years with all these crazy promotions. 20 nuggets for $1.99. Who does that shit? It's not real chicken. So I like the fact that we are upgrading the fast food wars and we're recruiting the rappers into it now. Because like any of these viral social media promotions are just gonna get all the hype. So I don't even like fish sandwiches, but I'm gonna try this Arby's fish sandwich just because. Yeah, that spicy one did look intriguing. And I'm not gonna get a half slice of McDonald's cheese, even though that McDonald's cheese is something magical about it. There's something magical about the McDonald's cheese, especially on the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. But I'll leave that. And yeah, let's just all go to Arby's after this, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, everybody in the audience, you now have some very strong power here. You need to decide whether Wes deserves points or not. Wes will receive 4 points. If you think he has earned it. Go ahead and vote now. Val is a pro, so I know that poll is already up.
Come on, y'all, vote for me. I need this.
But also, yeah, man, me and you have talked about the fast food wars for a while, and I thought it was over after the chicken sandwich. I thought Popeyes they put everybody into submission. It was over, but I didn't know rappers could get involved like this. This is
it changes the game. This is the next section of the fast food
right?
wars.
Didn't
he had
Travis Scott did have a McDonald's meal.
He had a McDonald's meal, so that's kind of was the gateway to all that. I feel.
Now I feel
interesting that Arby's is going for the fish sandwich because that is like an easy the fish sandwich is always a gross one, and like when I was like hazed back in high school, you had to eat a fish fillet, and now it's like
Oh, that's not hazing now.
High school yet? I was gonna say my mom's favorite thing to get at McDonald's is fillet of fish.
Oh, I love that fillet of fish sandwich like that.
Really?
Like Pusha T is way out of line
like
as far as all his.
I do not like fish.
Wow, I've only ever had it, and I was blindfolded in the back of a trunk.
Oh no!
Not everybody else's experience.
Alli, you have so many. You said this was high school. You have so many stories. I
almost
want to have you on the show every other week.
On this fish sandwich story.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I was being kidnapped, but I only had fish fillet.
Yeah.
Oh,
if I had gotten an Arby's, maybe I would have been okay.
I can't even find an Arby's.
Yeah,
They're hard to find.
You're not a trucker.
A trucker.
Well, you don't know that. I could be.
All right, we have a result.
Okay.
Vote of 6-4, so closer than last time. Fish is controversial. Wes has earned his points.
The funny thing about these points is you get 2 points from Alli's score and 2 points from Jackie and Cyrus's score.
No way. I voted for him.
I voted for myself too.
You voted for yourself.
Wait, we can vote for each other.
I voted for him because I was like, I want this to get spicy, and I didn't realize how spicy I was making it.
It got just as spicy as a spicy fish sandwich, Alli, because you are now tied with Wes for the lead.
Oh my God.
Jackie and Cyrus 1 point away at 13, and baby, we're gonna have quite the finale here. But before I get to that, it is time to talk about our audience prize. I had just enough time to get it. As you all know, I'm trying to get rid of some DVDs because I'm tired of looking at them. And I gotta say, it's the season finale. I had to go big. This is actually a bit of a prized possession for me. So here's how this will work. As I have stated, there are 3 prizes that our contestants have a chance of winning today. I need someone to tell me how much I paid for those 3 prizes. I will say it is less than $20. Whoever gets the closest to the amount will receive season 2 of Weeds, season 3 of Weeds, season 4 of Weeds, and season 5 on Blu-ray. Still in the packaging. still in the Best Buy packaging.
Wait, we're in season 1.
Yeah, are you holding on to season 1?
I just can't. I never had it. I never had it. And now, where the fuck would you buy it? Am I right?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the only.
Where does one buy season 1 of Weeds?
That's the only season I ever saw was season 1, and then
maybe you borrowed it.
Oh, it gets way better after that. I got the good
really?
seasons, honestly.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I got the good
right
seasons.
about when season 6 comes, they kind of jump the shark, but it's still enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I've got prime Weeds right here. Prime 4 seasons of goodness right here.
4 seasons of chronic right there.
The golden age of Weeds.
Literally. So go ahead and start putting those dollar amounts in the chat. As I said, it is less than $20. Good luck to you all as we enter our final round. Man, this has been a fun one, guys. I will say. There's only one way the season finale of this show could end. And that is with what happens in Florida. Oh. Yes, friends. Yes. It is our favorite game, our most requested by me, the one person requesting what happens in Florida. I will read a news article. You have to tell me whether it happened in Florida or not. That's simple.
Yeah.
Except for one part. Friends, you have 5 questions ahead of you. You need to wager the amount of points on these 5 questions. Here's how this goes. I need from you how many questions you think you will get right out of 5 and how many points you would like to wager.
Oh man, like Jeopardy.
Except
don't say
you have to get the exact amount correct.
Oh, see, that's different than the time I played.
The game had to change just a little bit, Allie.
Okay.
All right. So,
how much math?
Jackie, Cyrus, you are in last by just 1 point. You have 13 possible points to wager.
Okay.
I would like to know.
No.
Hey.
She
I mean,
don't make her go home.
Just let him finish his sentence before you give away our our son's college points.
I was gonna say I need to know how many points out of 13 you would like to wager, and how many out of 5 questions do you think you will get correct? Once again, I must remind you, you must get the exact amount correct, no more, no less.
Oh, so that's interesting. So if we pick like 3 and then we're like, oh, I know these last 2 questions, but we're gonna have to
we have to get them wrong.
Yeah, get them wrong.
That is correct.
Oh.
I
say 5. I think we're gonna get all of them.
No,
right.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like we're definitely gonna get at least 1 wrong. Because Justin's very sneaky with these questions.
No, I think you got to be really.
Look, he's literally wearing sneaky sunglasses right now. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gin and
gin and milk.
It gets worse every sip. Every sip it's gotten worse.
It's just getting warmer, dude.
For over an hour.
So I should get an ice cube it up.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll say 4, and how many points do you want to wager?
All of them.
No, let's wager.
Okay, so 4, and we'll wager 10 points.
Yeah, but that means we have to get 4 questions. I mean, it's easier to go on the other side, like, oh, I'm going to do 3, and then.
Fine. What a loser.
I think
you know what this is now made me realize. I need to next season, Val. We need to have a show where couples compete against each other.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Oh yes.
Sensational is the word.
And then we'll just have one random person in there just to make it fun.
And one lucky contestant looking for love.
Rubbing their hands.
Praying for a downfall. Oh God.
Okay, so I say 3. We'll get 3 answers right. And then we're gonna wager. What would you say? 10?
Yeah, 13.
10.
Let's wager 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are saying you will get 3 out of 5, and you wager 10 points.
Yeah.
Final decision.
That's my final. That's our final decision. Yeah.
All right, we're locking that in. All right. Wes, you have started at the bottom and now you are here tied for first. I need an amount of points you are going to wager and the amount of questions you think you will get correct.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm in a very interesting position here because I mean, I could just like, you know, do 1 point to try to like save my lead just in case things go south. But at the same time,
the challenge in that is
win.
then you have to get 4 wrong. You also have to get 4 wrong if you just do 1.
No, I mean 1 point. I'm sure I can get like at least three right, but I think I may just do 1 point.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I will say, in my experience hosting that show, that strategy has never worked.
Damn. Okay. Well, all right.
Just giving you the facts.
Then screw it. I'm gonna get at least 4 right, and I'm going to do 4 points.
Okay, 4 out of 5 for 4 whole points. All right, Alli, you have been in first the majority of this last round. So you do get the privilege of now seeing what everyone else wagered and what they think they will get right. Given that knowledge, how would you like to wager and how many do you think you will get correct?
I think I will only get 2 correct.
Okay.
And I'm wagering all 14 of my points.
See, that's what I wanted to do. Can I be on
Yeah.
That's how you play the game.
Is
it? You play to win. You play to win, goddammit.
Super winning or super losing, but either way, I'm super.
I like that.
And you know what? I love that about you, Alli. You're willing to risk it. You're willing to risk it all. All right, friends, let's get this goddamn thing going. You want it spicy, and goddamn it, we've got it.
We got it spicy.
First headline: woman charged with felony after glitter thrown at man during argument. My friends, did this happen in Florida? Jackie and Cyrus, I will go to you first because I know you're not frozen, but Cyrus looks frozen.
Yeah.
So woman charged for throwing glitter at who?
For some
At a man during an argument.
I don't think they throw glitter in Florida.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I feel like that's a losing kind of
Whatever. We have to get some wrong. I'm gonna say no for the first one. Yeah.
Fair point.
I'm gonna say no.
All right, we're locking in a no. Locking it in.
Lock it. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Locking it in. All right, Wes, what are you thinking? Did a woman get charged with a felony after throwing glitter at a man during an argument?
You know what? That's some Florida shit. Yeah.
Okay. Locking it in. Alli?
Florida.
Have you
lock it
thrown?
in.
Woo! Confidence.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you, have you ever thrown glitter at anyone? But hell, fuck it. Let's go.
I don't live in Florida, so I haven't gotten a felony for it. Florida, lock it in.
Well, that confidence will pay off. That did happen in Florida.
Oh, no, but that's good for us. We need to get some wrong.
We're gonna get them all
That's
wrong.
true. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love my friends. All right, friends. Our next headline: authorities find 52 reptiles hidden in man's clothing. Did this happen in Florida? Jackie and Cyrus looking to get on the board in this round.
See, that's
did this happen in Florida?
thing that sounds like it's taking place in Florida because all the reptiles, but it's not.
That's where you get sneaky Justin with the sunglasses.
Remember when we listened to that?
Oh, me?
What was that true crime thing? The guy, the reptile guy, he was in like Ohio and he had a whole bunch of reptiles. You know, like people keep their creepy reptiles and all over the place.
Okay, fine. Just say what you've been.
So I would say no.
Okay, so
just because
no.
it sounds too Florida.
Okay.
No. Locking in a no.
Locking in a no.
Wes, do you agree with this logic that it's too Florida to be Florida?
I gotta go with that same logic because I mean, it would just make too much sense for someone to have reptiles in their closet in Florida, and it just seems too on the nose. And I can burn a question, so I'm gonna go with no.
That is true. You can only burn one. Alli, you can burn.
This is where we're at.
Alli, you can burn 3 of these motherfuckers. Did this happen in Florida?
Yeah, burn it downtown. This happened in Florida, baby. Happened in Florida. It sounds like Florida. It smells like Florida. It's Florida.
Well, you know what they say. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it happened in California.
Oh,
that's good.
Oh, that means we won.
We got it. Yay! Wait, right? How are you marking?
All right.
So 2 questions in. Wes, you have 2 out of your 4 that you need. Alli, you have 1 out of your 2 that you need. Jackie and Cyrus, you have 1 out of the 3 that you would need.
Wait, 3.
I know.
So you need 2 more. All right. Man tries to rob bank wearing Sonic the Hedgehog mask. Did this happen in Florida?
Yes.
Wes, I'm gonna go to you first.
Yes, that happened in Florida.
Okay.
Gotta go fast.
Alli.
Florida, duh.
Oh. Jackie.
Nothing about this
Cyrus.
screams Florida to me.
Sonic the Hedgehog going fast. Isn't NASCAR down there?
No.
No.
Yeah, the official mascot of NASCAR, Sonic the Hedgehog.
They all look Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've seen that. I think yes.
I feel like, again, it doesn't scream Florida. You can rob a bank wearing any sort of dumb thing anywhere you want. Like it just doesn't.
Okay, this is supposed to be lightning round. So.
Fine. Then what do you want?
Yes.
Fine.
That it happened in Florida?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's correct. It happened in Florida.
Wes,
Wes, you have 3. Alli, you have to get the next 2 incorrect, and you will win.
Yeah.
It's that easy for you. Get them wrong and you win. Jackie and Cyrus, you need to get 1 right and 1 wrong.
Okay.
Wes, the same. Actually, yep, Wes, same goes for you. Look at this. Look at God. Man, what a spicy finale we have here.
Oh, I like it.
All right, friends. Man charged with buying Lamborghini, Rolex, Louis Vuitton, and more with COVID relief money. Did this happen in the Florida?
This sounds like Florida.
Sounds like New Jersey.
Jackie and Cyrus. It sounds like America.
Yeah,
but it needs
I feel like that's such an American story. Doesn't that happen in American Tale?
Oh man,
Five will go west.
I know.
In a hot rod.
That's my favorite.
Man steals money, an American Tale. All right, Jackie and Cyrus, I will come to you first here. You need to get 1 right and 1 wrong.
No, I mean,
It doesn't really matter.
it doesn't. Yeah, just
well.
I think no.
So you think no? Why? I mean, it is a lightning round. Remember, you told me.
No. Lightning.
No one said it was the lightning round.
Yeah, wait, what?
No one said that.
Jackie's
said that. So it goes
I just thought it was very funny that she
Every
did.
round is a lightning
I will
round.
say,
Yeah.
I will say this has been our longest show, but it has been my favorite. So thank you all for that. No disrespect to any other shows.
Wait, so it's
Just a little.
okay. So if someone used the COVID funds to buy a Lamborghini, right?
And some Louis Vuitton and a Rolex and more.
I mean, that could be California
I
too.
mean, it could be
New
literally like
York.
we've already said it could be anywhere, but
I really think that's not Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Locking
All
it
right,
in.
we're locking it in.
Yeah, let's
Locking it in. Did not happen in Florida. Wes, what do you think?
You know what? Where else would you stunt in a Lamborghini but Florida, but Miami?
That's kind of true too.
And I feel like Florida people are known for doing like some shady stuff, like, you know, using COVID relief funds improperly. So I'm gonna go with it happened in Florida just because I feel like I can go either way here.
That is true.
Yeah, but like, would someone from Florida do the paperwork to get COVID relief funds? So,
And weren't all these COVID relief funds being returned in Florida also because of
I
the
don't know.
governor, insane governor?
Wes, I need a final answer from you.
Final answer, it happened in Florida.
All right. Alli, Wes says it happened in Florida. Jackie and Cyrus say it did not. You have to get this wrong.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking, my
Who are
friend?
you gonna go with?
My strategy was gonna be go with Wes.
Uh-huh.
Also, my strategy was just to always say Florida.
Sure.
So it's Florida, baby.
So you're saying it happened in Florida.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer, Florida.
Okay. Alli, I have unfortunate news.
No.
That happened in Florida, which means that you have a correct answer.
Oh, we got it wrong then.
That is correct. Wes, you have exactly 4. You need to get this final one incorrect. Jackie and Cyrus, in order to win, you need to get this final one correct.
Oh God.
Ooh, boy, oh boy.
So weird.
Isn't it crazy how this dumbass show has built such drama?
It's really.
I think Justin doesn't want us to win because then he has to mail all that stuff. He can just throw it at Wes.
Listen.
Exactly.
I've already got to mail some shit to England, so mailing some stuff to New York is nothing. That's a mere pittance at this point.
But it would be easier if you could just.
I will spend more on voice.
Princess in the Peace style.
Did you just
I have
reference
spent.
Princess in the P?
That was a deep cut. I have spent more on postage than I have the prizes.
Oh, I bet.
Oh no.
Oh, I bet.
So I don't care at this point.
Serious.
I've got nothing to lose.
Okay, we can do this.
Except money. All right. Now I will say this is the last one. Oh boy, oh boy. I had one rule about this game, and I was like, there would be no acts of violence in the headlines because I'm a man with morals.
Right.
Except for this one.
I knew it.
Man.
Man turns himself in for killing his imaginary friend.
Ooh. Man. That is a
Alli,
Yeah.
I know you have no chance of winning, but just for shits and gigs, what are you
Oh, yeah.
thinking? Did this happen in Florida?
Oh, 100% Florida. 100%.
Wes, you wagered the least amount of points, so I'm coming to you now, my boy. You have to get this wrong.
Oh, that's interesting.
Did this happen in Florida?
Yes, it happened in Florida.
Okay. Jackie, Cyrus, it all comes down to this. You have to get this correct. Did it happen in Florida?
I don't think it did.
I think it did happen in Florida, but I'm gonna let you have this one.
No,
because I had all the other ones. So
All right,
what do you
then.
think? No?
First of all, this is very sad. I feel bad for this person.
I will say the mugshot does make you feel very sad. I did not upload it. The person is very distraught they have done this.
Yeah,
But they were also
Just gonna
very
make me
high.
look this up later.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll share with y'all the link later.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of, again, it doesn't scream Florida to me. There's no sense of heat or
For wild animals.
proximity to
No reptiles.
What does that even mean?
Disney World or whatever the ones down there.
Well, imaginary friend.
Oh, that's true.
Kinda
Maybe it's like a
Disney-ish.
Disney. That's kind of Disney.
You're
You
reaching.
were like an imaginary friend there for a second there, Jack.
Is it in-
say,
Like, who's there talking?
Is it-
No one's there.
No.
Oh my God. Insane. Unhinged.
No, didn't take place in Florida.
Final.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Cyrus, I have some unfortunate news.
What?
You should have listened to Jackie. That did happen in Florida.
Always.
Oh,
You are
no.
left with 3 points, which means Wes, you got that one right, which was bad, but you only lose 4 points. Which
There we
means
go.
you
I still
win.
What?
Justin said it was gonna happen.
Come from behind victory.
It always, I gotta fix the game in season 2 because this keeps happening. I don't know what it is.
Wow.
Literally
man.
more times than not, the person in last finds a way. I don't know how. I mean,
walking out with the
Demolition
postage.
Man and Wesley Snipes.
I thought Cyrus was gonna change his mind and side with Jackie, but
yeah, I should have.
You should have.
now Jackie will have to hang that over your head for however long she
Forever.
chooses.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna talk
Filet
about that one.
sandwiches I'm gonna make you eat for this.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Because man, you won't be getting this nice basketball hoop. Won't be getting this nice hook.
We could have actually.
You won't be grilling out with this.
And
It all goes just a couple feet down the apartment here.
Yes.
All right.
Justin, we have some news. I have two bits of news. One is that we had a few guesses for the audience prize.
Excellent.
So Wes took a guess at 17.
Damn it, Wes.
What? 1750. If he wins, that's gonna be hilarious. Watching the boxes guessed $8.88, and MJ Erickson, my very own husband, guessed $7.
I know who watching the boxes is. Shout out to Mike tuning in. Thank you so much, Mike. But unfortunately, I guess these goddamn DVDs stay in my fucking apartment because the total was 1988.
No.
I knew it.
Rigged.
The other.
You think I want to keep these?
Just
I have Showtime Unlimited now.
I have good news and I have bad news
You're
about
welcome.
that nearly $20 that you paid for those prizes. We did receive.
I don't know where this. I don't like where this is going.
During this show, we received 1 subscription and 2 tips, all from Mike, your pal. So your prizes are covered, but you have to finish that drink.
Yeah.
The gin and milk that's been sitting on your desk for an hour and a half.
Shots.
Mike, when I see you, I'm gonna kick you in the liver. I'm gonna drink this, but good Lord, you know what? No, I'm not gonna get an ice cube because
Yeah, I would get an ice cube.
these are the consequences of my own actions.
Yep.
This
chose
better
it.
be in the season 2 trailer or something. Let me just mentally prepare myself. Jesus.
No, don't
Christ.
think
Well,
about it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. Yep. Good job.
You know what's
Empty.
funny? I can hear him slapping his chest all the way in my room. That was a really hard slap.
Wes, we're gonna need you to check in on him later tonight, okay?
Yeah.
And
You're
like,
gonna
let
hear
us all
him
know.
growing up.
He'll be all right.
Room stop
Yeah.
after this. I'll be
Don't let 'em
fine.
throw up on your prizes.
That man's got an iron stomach. He'll be fine.
I don't know, man. I'm getting older. I don't know if it can hold up like it used to. Time
man.
waits for no one. And speaking of time, we are more over it than we've ever been. But we are gonna give everybody a chance to say goodbye. Alli, thank you so much for playing again. The first person to come on the show twice. You were so close to winning.
I know.
Jesus.
That's what I get
But I
for
respect-
being brave. You know?
Yeah, I respect it. You played. You didn't play it safe. You wanted to win emphatically, and I respect that because it's Aries season. Why do anything shyly? You know, let's kick doors in, burn things down, and all that stuff. So, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, just thanks for having me again, Justin. This was so much fun. And thanks, Val, for everything with the Trident Network. This was so great. And if anyone's in Chicago and ever wants to see me play, you can follow me at House of Stark on Instagram and check me out there.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, underscore is under those words,
Yeah,
right?
HAUS_of_Stark.
There you go. Just got to make sure people know the particulars.
Yes, thank you.
Jackie, Cyrus, speaking of first, the first ever duo team in the history of Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes almost brought home the W, but Cyrus did not listen to a woman during International Women's Month, and it cost him dearly.
And I'm an Aries during Aries season, so
Damn!
really rude.
Double homicide.
Cyrus.
My God.
Look at
Anything
the amount
you
of
two
notes
would like to
it
say?
took you to lose. Oh my god!
Please take a picture of those notes and send it to
he
me.
has a lot of notes.
We've gotta put that on the Trident page.
This was a lot of fun. It was really great seeing you, Justin, and
I know,
Wes
man. I
and
miss you
Alli, and
guys.
like it was really This was a lot of fun.
This was super fun.
So
Thanks so
thanks,
much for
Val
having
and Val. Thanks for everybody. It was, we'll be back. I hope if you ever want us, do that.
Oh my God, of course. This was chaos. I feel like you guys have set the bar now for fucking duos coming on the show now. The bar is set.
Well, I
can't wait to see what
I have
comes
a duos
now.
partner that will help me out next time.
Jackie,
maybe we'll do a duo show.
You can have Cyrus if you want to lose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Wes, if you end up losing, you'll know you're better off by yourself. That's the pressure.
No.
With the duo, you gotta win. You gotta win.
I trust my partner in the future game and in life. She'll be all right.
Aw, very smart choice. All right. Anything, Cyrus, Jackie, you guys want to plug before we peace on out? Plug your damn radio thing. What are you doing?
I do a radio show on a radio station here called WFMU. It's WFMU.org. You can listen to it. It's on at 3 till 6 in the morning on Wednesday, Thursday morning.
But that's 2 a.m. Chicago time.
But they have archives.
Oh, better.
And
so if you're up late though, you can call in.
Yeah. Yep. It's what Jackie said. And there's also archives. You can listen to all the past shows at WFMU.
What's the show called?
It's called Bucci. And it's a
good name.
Fun time. We take
it's a good name.
calls, though I've never had any calls. And
be his first call, you cowards.
But I still
take some calls.
Well, it's like very early, but so that's what I'm doing. Jackie, do you want to?
Yeah, Jackie, plug your stuff. What? Come on. Jackie's being very shy.
I don't have anything.
Search at Jackie Land on Instagram. She's
I
very
forgot.
talented.
Yeah.
Jackie,
follow me on Instagram. I make stop motion.
She makes great
crap.
stuff.
It's very good.
Really brilliant.
It's very good.
Very talented at stop motion, everyone.
Jackie, spell that out so I can put the link in.
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's there's a period in between every single letter, and it's Jackie Land, JACKIELAND.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can follow me at Bucci with Bucci at Instagram.
How do you spell Bucci?
BUCCI.
Oh, it's very Italian.
It is.
Gabagoo, am I right?
Yes, Gabagoo.
All right, tonight's big winner, my goddamn roommate. So, I mean, I guess that's a little bit less on postage. I will say that, but these DVDs, I was so ready to get rid of these DVDs.
No.
Even though I love weeds, but I'm just, I got plans for that shelf.
But physical
Wes,
copies, Justin, in case the streaming services turn against us.
that is true. And all these bonus features, man. You got some solid bonus
you love
features.
some BTS, some behind the scenes.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Anything you want to say as tonight's big winner before we get out of here?
It was nice coming on the first time and winning. It was kind of hairy there at a moment. But I'm happy to pull it out. And bring me and my girlfriend on for the couples game, and we'll dominate. And I'd also like to promote my own stream on Twitch.
Do it.
Twitch.com/The Melanated Anime Club. We do shows on Sundays going over everything new in the world of anime that week, and we also do solo game streams as well. So check us out.
Yeah,
and
check
you
them
can
out.
follow me on Twitter at Wes_is_awesome.
Yeah.
One.
Check that stuff out, unless you hate Black people.
Exactly. You hate Black creators? Is that what you're trying to say?
Wes, is Matt in that group with you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Sure
Matt Kidd is a founding member of the Melanated Anime Club.
Yeah.
I gotta have Matt Kidd in season 2. I feel like it would be total chaos, but
Absolutely.
Matt Kidd's gotta be on this show because good lord, that would be.
I would do well with chaos. So I love chaos.
That is very true.
It's sun and water is chaos.
Val, up in the great digital beyond, anything else?
No, just come back in a couple months when Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes is back. And in the meantime, we've got tons of other shows on Trident, including a show that C2, who's here in the chat, puts up on Tuesdays. And check out our podcast, check out our YouTube with all kinds of cool sketches and web series and all kinds of stuff. And if you want to get involved, you are also very welcome. So we love pals. Come hang out. Cool. Yeah, that's it. Have a lovely rest of your evening.
Yeah. Just before we get out of here, I'll just say real quick, like, yeah, if you have ever had even just the slightest inkling of wanting to do something in some sort of creative field or realm, reach out to us here. This was literally just me randomly being like, I think I could host a game show, and look at me now, drinking milk and gin. This could be you. You could be living this blessed life. Come on down, whether it's a show on Twitch like this, whether it's putting together a web series, whether you've always wanted to do a podcast but felt weird about it. Reach out, just try. It's worth a try. Do the things. It's 2022. We've only got like a good decade before global warming takes over anyway.
Oh God.
And with that, I leave you. I'll see you in a couple months. Enjoy the warm weather. My God, keep watching the Trident Network. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. That's it, I guess. Fuck, roll the Arby's clip again. That shit was hot.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.